All right, good evening, Prophecy Cup. We are live here, week 5. Actually, this is a week 6 match, but it's going to be played before their week 5 match. So we've got on the blue side, we've got the Hashslinging Slashers. They're not all here yet. They'll be here soon. On the red side, we have Goth Boi Clique, undefeated team. Actually, no, lost one match to Vortex. They didn't take the tie, PogChamp. And I'm T-Crank, back from a hiatus,
And
and I'm here with Gasp, helping me out tonight. The jungler for Spell It Chat. How you going, bud?
pretty good, how are you?
Doing all right. Doing well. Running on fumes here, but doing good overall. And I've gotten word that the bot is going to be late. I actually got to check the rules about how late you got to be.
I think it's 10 minutes, and then you lose your bans, and then I think 15 or something.
Okay.
And bro, I don't know what to say. It's my first casting. Feels like I'm on the casting couch.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. You get used to it, and I guess it's a bit rushed, so like we didn't really talk about plot lines and stuff like that. But Hashling Slashers, they are coming off their first series win of the season against Desolate just last night, so they're looking
I
to
know, that was crazy.
they're looking to
That's
build that
crazy.
momentum. I didn't get to watch the series, but I heard it was a pretty back and forth one.
I only watched the first two games, but I mean, the fact that Hash won is a big turning point for the league, I think. Because I
Yeah,
expected to not win any series, right? But
yeah, it's good to see everyone
last,
getting some wins in.
yeah, yep, they scored a win against some team I forgot. That
Desolate.
was like last week, or like a game win.
Oh
They
yeah, they
won.
got a game one off of someone. I forget though.
Oh, yeah, Rabbit Raccoons, and then they
Oh
won the
yeah,
series now. So
yeah, that was
maybe
a
they'll win
crazy one.
another. Damn. Wait, do you think Desolate was a bottom tier team?
I think they were like middle of the pack, but there's like definitely a clear top four now. I think with Vortex winning so many games, I think there's a top four, and then IRL is just below that, and then I think basically the last four spots up for grabs. So I guess they're not really middle of the pack,
Mm-hmm.
but they're like the bottom four. So they're basically just fighting for that sixth spot, in my opinion.
Spot. I see. Let me see what the standings are. Right. Wait a sec. Why does GBC only have 4 games played? 4 series.
That's because wait 1 second.
Did they not play 1 week yet? Because you said
Yeah,
this
so they
was
have to
week
play. They
six,
have to
but
play the match versus Twitch.tv/JBs. That's going to be on a Wednesday.
oh,
So
okay,
basically
okay.
playing like mixed matched for some reason. Because we couldn't really schedule with them. We had to reschedule a lot.
Damn, wait, hold on. Fug didn't do did he do the stats for last week?
I think it's just because all the week 5 matches haven't been played yet. I think that he hasn't done them yet.
Shit.
I think right now it's just yeah, Twitch.tv and Gothboy have to play their week 5 match.
Come on, Goth boy. I want to see my stats. It's
Yeah,
an
we're
ego
playing on
booster.
Wednesday. Yeah, you want to check if your
Oh,
impact
right, right,
rating.
right. Yeah, yeah. I want to check my impact rating when, especially when they uncap the CC score.
Oh, that's true.
All right. It looks like they're almost ready. They're all there.
That's good.
Bro, you know I don't make fun of you anymore? It's because you hit D3, man. That's when you gain my respect. When you hit D3
When you
is
hit
when
D3.
I genuinely, yeah, when you have, that's when you have a brain. That's why I don't make fun of Warpack at, like, not that much anymore, because he hit D3. Even though he got boosted by a Mango, he still hit it, so
Well, I'm glad I'm no
he
longer
gained a
a
little bit.
peak up tard.
Yeah, you're no longer a Pika retard. You're just a good player now.
What if I get demoted to D4?
I mean, you still peaked at D3. There are people who can't even peak at D3, so.
Oh,
That
okay.
means you at least had a good brain for like the day when you hit D3. Yeah.
Well, in season 6, I peaked at D1 100 LP, and then lost promos to Masters 3 times, and then went
And then
back
it
down.
tilted you.
Yeah, I guess I choked in those promos. Ooh, okay, so we're back in pick band now. Or not back, but we're in pick band now. So it's pretty standard bands. I think the Caitlyn band is a target. Little Groot has played that at least once and been pretty good on it, so banning it to Caitlyn. So it's a little surprising to see.
Italian Talon are both OP right now, so
Yeah,
I
the
guess it's
roaming is
just
nuts.
standard bands. Yeah. Have you seen the Talon Smite that people have been doing?
Yeah, I saw Maple played that at Rift Rivals and it like smashed everyone.
Yeah, that thing, if you do it properly, it's OP, but in solo queue, I hate it because they end up just taking my camps instead of the enemies. So I get behind
Yeah,
too.
that's like what I'm thinking is like the only flaw of it is like you're just funneling yourself, but like your jungler is only getting half the farm, and that's not like the most effective way to actually give your resources around.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when I'm like the one doing the damage and carrying, and he's just there, just supporting me.
Yeah,
I'm just like, bro.
yeah,
Like, I'm invading their raptors. Like, he should come with me and take their raptors, but he's like, nope, bro, I'm just gonna farm yours. I'm
yeah.
like,
If I was
okay.
a jungler and my mid laner took smite and just took my raptors over and over, I'd be so pissed.
They're
Especially if
doing
you didn't like
Aatrox
translate
right
it.
now.
Oh, yeah, Aatrox. Oh
No
wait,
smite.
they're playing Aatrox right here.
Or no, no, like a new strat in solo queue is like Aatrox mid with smite. It's like the
Oh
same thing
yeah,
as Talon.
I've heard about that. It's pretty crazy. But
It's
first pick Garen, it's probably a placeholder. We'll have to figure out what that is
placeholder.
eventually after the draft is over. But standard Zyricon bottom lane from Goth Boi Clique. That's not surprising at all. It's one of their
Do
bread
you
and
think
butter
it might be
picks.
a funnel?
It could be. I know Night of the Zed has been playing some Rakan, so maybe it is a funneling strategy with DTS mid.
Alright, so Dr. Mundo. So that means Garen's probably some other lane.
Yeah, I'm curious to see as what the Garen is. But the Tristana here looks like Little Groot really likes these crit 80 carries, especially after the buffs to them
Both, yeah.
and the micro patch that was like a week ago. Um, really made the Storm Razor item super good.
I mean, do you think it brought back crit ADCs, or do you think they still needed more base
Yeah, I
buff?
think I think they're back, but I think you want to be a little careful as where you pick them. I think if Lucian's up, Lucian will like win every lane. Zyra Khan still win every lane. Zaya now I think is like super high priority because of the Storm Razor. Super good snowballing item. And the Renekton pick, so I guess it's a Mundo counter in Fug's eyes.
Yeah. So I mean, on GBC side, Zed should be focusing top. Otherwise, Mundo's gonna just outscale by like 15 minutes.
Yeah, you don't want that Mundo to get ahead at all. 'Cause that makes Renekton just
Mm-hmm.
totally useless.
Yep. So unless Renekton gets ahead, top, um, top's gonna be useless on GBC side. Really want to know what that Garen pick is though. Don't casters get to know
Yeah,
before they pick it?
I'm gonna ask Freshberg what is that placeholder is, just so we can understand these drafts better. But if I were Goth Boi Clique, I would definitely pick a jungler that can just abuse this Mundo top with the Renekton. Just like level 6, you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
just constantly dive them. Okay, so that's a Zoe. So it's going to be Blake on this Zoe in the mid lane.
Okay.
Pretty standard mid laner, one of the best in this patch.
It is. It's still annoying as ever. They shouldn't have released that champion.
Yeah, she's so obnoxious. I wish they would just like take away the RNG on her W. Just like so
You know,
anti-fun.
no, I feel like they could make Zoe better for the other players that are against it just by putting cooldowns on how many shards you can pick up at one time, right? Like,
Yeah,
if you get in a fight, she can pick up like all the flashes if you guys all flash. If you put like maybe, I don't know, a minute cooldown or like 30 seconds on how many shards she can pick up within a certain time frame, I think it should be fine. It's just like when you flash and she just flashes after you, that's just stupid. Like,
It's
what the
super
fuck?
obnoxious. And oh, here we're going to see a Graves pick. So we're not going to see a
All right,
funneling strategy. We are going to see a standard jungler here.
good. If they went funneling, Mundo's pretty much just gonna get free farm because they're
Yeah,
probably not gonna.
because you can't actually dive that guy with the funneling strategy. Well, you can, but it's harder to get
It's a
the
waste.
priority. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's
I
going
think
for
the
the
Graves pick was
Trundle.
good.
I don't know why people pick Trundle into Graves, especially if there's no like full tank on their team.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
seems a little bit awkward
Maybe
to
it's
me.
for Renekton later.
Yeah, I think Sejuani would have been a lot better. They were hovering that, and like
Yeah, Sejuani would have been better
right now you
by a
don't really
lot.
have any engage. Mundo and Trundle just like they walk at you, but
Yeah,
their
they just
engage
run
is
at
not
you.
good. And I
I
think
think
Hash just need to farm
if they
super
just
hard
play
and just
front back.
scale up. Because right
Yeah,
now I can
I
see
mean,
Goth Boi Clique getting a super hard snowball.
their team fighting comp is just so much better. Like if Mundo and Trundle just run at you, they can just play front to back, peel. They don't even have to go for their backline.
Hmm. And here's gonna be an Echo,
Um,
interesting pick.
or I mean, they can dive if it's Echo and Renekton as well.
Yeah,
Has DTS ever played Echo?
I think so. I'm not
Let's
sure
see
about
his solo
in a
queue.
game, but
He has 11 Echo games in ranked, and he has a 36% win rate. So
ooh,
it'll be interesting to see,
they might have had good success in scrims.
Right.
possibly. I mean, they do scrim a lot. I remember them saying that they scrimmed like every other day.
Yeah, I think they're one of the most active teams in terms of their practice. Some teams they don't practice at all. Some teams
Yeah, yeah.
go hard.
You too will be
I
judged.
mean, even
What is
if
Spell Chat's practice regime like? Do you guys practice at all?
we practice like once before the game starts,
Gotcha.
or like yeah, like last week we practiced once, but then the team that we scrimmed against, they kind of lied to us. So like they said they were a plat and diamond team, but we found out they were plat and diamond in like Brazil. So
Oh,
like they were
what?
like they're like golds on NA. It was like a stomp. So yeah, they asked us to scrim again, and we're like, no, we're good.
Nah, hard pass.
Yeah, it was AIDS. Oh, Echo with Smite.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I guess everyone's taking Smite on mid now, on every champion.
Absolutely.
I guess.
I mean, he can roam super
I
hard. He
mean, the
can clear the
jungle items are
waves.
good though.
Yeah, 80 AP is nuts. Super cost
Yeah, the
effective.
jungle items are good.
Gives you CDR. It's really nice.
The thing with Mundo though is that at level 6, if you actually take Red Smite, you can probably like negate his ultimate healing because his healing is not that strong. So like if they do decide to do a dive when Renekton hasn't pushed up, they can definitely kill him with Red Smite. So Graves was a good pick. If they went something like I don't know, someone that doesn't use Red Smite, then they would have been fucked. But
Yeah.
wait, I can cuss, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Just don't do it like every sentence, but you know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if Prophecy Cup gets fined, you know.
I don't think I'll have to worry about that, but we had bags cast a game before, so I think we're safe.
All right.
I think we're safe. And yeah, I think you know Hash definitely has some outscaling potential, but the early game is going to be all about Goth Boi Clique.
Definitely,
That's just how I
they
see it.
need to make a.
All the playmaking tools are on their side.
How is the bot lane matchup like? I don't know since Lulu and Tristana aren't that good individually.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think Zyra Khan, of course, will like always win that matchup, but Tristana Lulu, they just want to farm safely. They want to try and get the push early, just because it's a range versus melee matchup.
Do you think Lulu's better with Tristana late game than Zyra Khan?
I think so. I think there's so many damage threats on Goth Boi Clique, but if Tristana can like get body blocked by Trundle and Mundo, and with the Lulu on his side, I think he can be able to, like, especially after like 3 items, he'll be able to like destroy Goth Boi Clique's team.
Lulu still does like it's basically old Lulu still. I think they just nerfed the shield, right? But
Yeah,
the
they just nerfed the
damage is still the
duration of the
same.
shield, but her damage is the same. Yep.
Mm. Yeah, I'm so glad they nerfed shield supports, especially Janna. Man, Janna, oh,
Yeah, the timer was
champ is
so
elite.
stupid, just like 5 seconds for shields.
Yeah, and it just lasts the whole time.
It's not really fun to play against. Doesn't have a lot of skill expression either. If you can just put it there and then it sits there for 6 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure after the season's over, we won't be seeing any elo like e-girls, true e-girls in um Diamond, because Janna requires a little bit of skill now.
Oh yeah,
Like you need to time your shields properly, otherwise it's gonna go to waste.
yeah, it's a
I mean,
hot
they can
take right
still
there.
get boosted, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that'll be interesting to see, like the amount of e-girls in our games, like in a mid-diamond
yeah,
elo level.
dude, there's still so many e-girls in High Diamond. I don't even know how they get there. Like I genuinely don't. I think they just have a really high elo boyfriend or something, like Challenger, and he just plays on the Smurf and boosts them, and then when they get on the DK games, oh shit! Like, I think that's where I'm losing because they have to play the DK games.
Yeah, you can definitely tell sometimes too when they're like just not the skill level that they that it shows they are. Just like no
Yeah,
pressure in the lane. It's like, please help me.
like even a first timer can play better than them.
It's like I can't last hit without getting harassed, and you're just sitting there. Please do something.
And sometimes when I get filled ADC, I get these like boosted supports, and I'm pretty sure they're e-girls because they have the e-girl name, and then they only have Janna or Lulu. So I'm just like, can you just like auto the creeps under the tower so I can farm? And they're just like, no.
Yeah, they don't even understand how that works. It's like how many last hits or how many auto attacks do I need for the melees under the turret?
Yeah.
Oh, you need two. All right, and then you auto all the melees, and then they fuck it up for you. It's like, well, that's great.
And wait, I actually have a new support that I hate, Morganas. They literally
Oh
screw up your
God,
waves. Like they either push
they
it too
pull the
fast
wave
or
and
they
then
unfreeze it. Yeah.
yeah, it's tragic.
Yeah. Fucking Morgana players, man. Like every time they have like a new support that's like on the scene, like they always manage to screw it up. Like every fiddlesticks that I get, they're always like 0 and 10.
Oh yeah,
Like
Fiddlesticks
look at
is
all
so
my
good, and
matches
they
since.
like don't know how to position, and they just like int.
Yeah. And like you know how people take aftershock on fiddlesticks?
Yeah.
They take like Summoner Airy when they're in my team. Like,
Oh
bro.
God. Well, here we
Alright, as for
go.
this game, I guess for jungle, Trundle needs to prioritize mid and bot, and for Graves it should be top and mid. I mean, he can actually go any lane, but I would personally go for top, get in my head.
Yeah, it's on the graves. You're saying?
Yeah, yeah, on the grid. Wait, Renekton went Conqueror. What the fuck?
I guess to
They
shred the
usually go
Mundo.
PTA.
Yeah. Maybe it's good against Mundo just because
Maybe.
the true damage, because he has so much HP.
I mean, I don't play top lane, so I don't know, but I mean, with PTA, you can pretty much proc that in like a second. You just auto W and then procs. So
Yeah, and
I
even
don't
if
know why
like
you
if
would.
you have enough rage, it's just like you literally W them and you get that the proc. Let's
Wait, did
see.
this just skip 40 seconds for you?
I'm at 46, 47, 48.
Okay, I'm at 49, so just 1 second ahead.
Oh, okay. Not
So
too bad.
classic 5 man.
Yeah, not no invade's gonna happen. Uh,
Yeah, I mean,
on blue side you don't really have on blue side you can have a pretty cheesy recon strat where you can invade, but on red side you don't have that option really unless you're on the top side of the map, where you can like W over the wall there and get into the enemy tri bush and then loop around. It's pretty
yeah.
cheesy.
You know, if I was them, I would have actually tried to cheese Graves at red. Like wait until like 130 and then go into their bush and try to get red. Because they have a better team fighting, like for level 1, I think.
Oh yeah, Trundle's level 1 is really, really insane. And they have a Zoe too.
Yeah. So I think they could have done that potentially.
I like the aggression here from Puff Nasty, getting lane dominance. Make sure they can
But
push
they
the
gotta
lane out.
hit that level 2 first.
Yeah, and it's super important versus the Zybercon lane, because if you don't hit that first, you're gonna get like all in immediately. This feels pretty bad. Now to the Zed, putting some pressure on Dax Reaper already, or the Reaper, however you say it.
The Reaper, the X Reaper.
Dax Reaper, the Reaper.
I don't know. Man, some of these names are weird to me. Like, why can't they just get a nice name like Gasp, you know?
Like Gasp or T-Crank.
Yeah, simple names.
DTS mid's not too bad. It's his initials and the role he plays.
Yep.
Simple enough. But oh, Dax Reaper looking for more, but Night of the Zed shows up again for that Scuttle. Doesn't have Smite, so he's gonna get both Scuttle Crabs. That's gonna be a pretty good advantage for Graves. They still both have the same number of camps, but Night of the Zed's gonna probably be ahead because he has 2 Scuttles over the guy.
Be ahead. Yeah.
Do you know how much XP those Scuttles give, like on the first one?
I think it was like 80.
Oh, top
it's not
lane.
That much.
Oh, Fugnuggler, he gets
First
the
blood.
dash and slash and stun and first blood, and that's the advantage we're talking about. If you're Goth Boi Clique, you want to make sure that you get a good advantage top, and Fugnuggler does it by himself.
So, I mean, at this point, if Graves just gets one more kill for Renekton, then the game's pretty much over.
Yeah, they can
For
get
top,
such
at
a good
least.
snowball. Oh, they're going for an all-in bot lane.
Oh,
Drowsy
they're
gets
fighting.
so much damage. Oh, and he teleports! But he still flashes and gets the kill. And Little Groot wow, okay. Drowsy could have probably walked away and stayed at auto attack range, but it's gonna give Groot that kill. Flawlessly played by Drowsy.
Redemption.
And Redemption's coming down, Zoe's also coming down, but in the end it's just gonna be a 1-for-1, and that's gonna be 80 carry kills on both sides.
But I think this is better for Lil Group because he gets the EXP as a ADC.
And he didn't waste his teleport.
Yeah, and he didn't waste it. Or Flash.
Or Flash,
I mean,
yeah.
If he didn't teleport, then he wouldn't have Flash yet. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Drowsy did the same thing that I did in one of our games. I was playing Kaisa and I teleported on a ward. Or I teleported during a fight.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fingered that hard.
When you forget you don't have heal. It's tragic.
Oh, right. He probably thought he did have you. Oh my god.
Yeah, because he walked in there, got bursted super hard, and then channeled his teleport.
That's funny.
But Drowsy's been like, at least as far as I know, he was like one of the first people to actually like start doing this teleport strat, at least in like Prophecy Cup. He's been doing it for a while before like it was totally the meta, so sometimes you just forget.
Sometimes you do. Wait, I just saw Echo going and taking Raptors from Graves.
Oh god.
So, oh, I don't know what's going on there. Did they plan this out?
I guess they really want that XP advantage on the Echo, but like, you want your Graves to be ahead of that Trundle because you can abuse him so hard.
Yeah. I guess he said, alright, if you help me get Scuttle or get me priority, then you can have Raptors or something. They some kind
Yeah.
of deal.
Yeah, if he did not get both Scuttles there, I think the Graves definitely would not have allowed the Echo to take his
Yeah.
Raptors on the first clear.
I mean, he got both Scuttles, so he got that extra pocket change. So he's like, alright, one
Yeah.
Raptor's not that bad.
Because it's like more XP than a buff on the first clear, right? Or is it like
yeah,
slightly
if you
less?
get both of them.
Oh,
If you
okay.
get both. If you get one, then Raptors are worth so much more, but... Damn, feels good, man. DTS being in the game. No more Twitch fights.
Twitch fights.
Yeah, I always see him fighting with somebody else. Like, with Warpack, or I don't know, some random people
Yeah.
into his chat.
Yeah, he's pretty outspoken. even though, you know, last season he was like last place. But this season he's looking
Oh.
good.
Damn. Are we gonna see a Gen Chat fight after this? Are you guys gonna put on slow mode? 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't see why you guys are putting on slow mode because it's like, you know what happens
In
when
Twitch chat?
no, like you know what happens in like when people have those like charity events
Oh yeah.
for like disabled kids.
Uh-huh.
Like they don't stop the fight; they let them fight because first it's fun to watch, and then second it's like they gotta let them like duke it out, right, and figure it out because they don't understand what we say. So when two authors fight, like they just have to fight it out. So like, why stop it? Like we might as well just enjoy it happen.
That's fair. So next time you and Werepack start fighting in Gen chat, you just let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen. No slow mode.
No slow mode. I don't remember the last
mean,
time you put it in slow mode. But
We put it like a couple days ago, like
Oh,
after
really?
my game.
Oh, you know what? I remember that. I wasn't. I looked at the chat and I was like, "Damn, what the hell is going on in chat?" Because I had like 1,000 messages.
Yeah, it was.
There's a lot of beef going on in that fight, or after that match.
It was basically like Make-A-Wish Foundation kids fighting.
That was versus Timo, right?
Yeah, that was against Timo.
Ah, yeah, you gotcha. Oh, Echo.
I mean-
Looking for some blood on the Reaper, but he's gonna pop that ultimate. And oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Tristana's jumps way in, but he has the ultimate. He can take out Drowsy here, and Drowsy gets taken out, but so does the Reaper. But here comes Little Groot. He has his no flash available. There's a 3v3 right now, and DTS is a 1 out from dying, and he gets taken out. Little Groot, is he gonna jump forward? He is. On to powerful lead into a nice paddle star, and that's a win for Hashslinging Slashers.
Jeez. Okay. Hey man, rap god.
Whew, I try.
That was crazy though. That fight was crazy.
A lot of stuff going on
I'm
there.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised Hash actually came out on top.
Yeah, I think Little
Yeah,
Groot right
this
now.
is why you shouldn't take Raptors from Graves. You would have had to.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
I-
Bro, the fight would have been so different.
yeah. Echo is like, he's not even up in XP right now. He's even right now with the Zoe.
Yeah, and he's down in CS too. Like.
Wait, he's
he
even
should've
down.
just-
He's down almost a half a level right now to Zoe.
Yeah. Man, come on, bro. Why are you taking Smite?
Yeah, so this strategy not working out super well.
They
mean,
need
if-
to scrim some more.
Yeah, like if you're Echo and Graves, like you can totally invade the Trundle and then he can smite camps for that. But
Yeah. They didn't take advantage of the early game presence that they have.
yeah, they even got to kill top lane, but they didn't continue to put that pressure down. But Hydon Blake's gonna get ganked out. Falconer flashes on top of him, and he's gonna take out Hydon Blake for his second kill of the game. Falconer asserting himself on the map here.
Damn, Faust stepping it up. It's kind of different than the one that I've been dreaming of. When he flashed Eid into nothing, basically.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
I think I do remember that. Yeah. It's pretty resident sleeper.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. But Little Groot right now is
So-
feeling pretty good. He's got 3 kills for himself.
Yeah. Little Groot's gotta carry this because on top is Fug Nuggler. I think he's building Essence Reaver.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm surprised that
So,
he
I
didn't
mean-
go Cleaver first.
I mean, they should probably clear the dragon when they can. Because I do want to see an Infernal fight. Because Cloud Dragon fights are boring. But
Yeah, who fights Cloud Dragon? Nobody.
Nobody. It's just like you take it when you can. It's a luxury.
You trade Herald for it, and
Well,
you're
actually-
like, damn, we lost Herald.
Hero for Cloud. Actually, I think it's more like a chore. Like you have to take it so you can get other dragons.
Yeah, it's just like something to check off the list there. DTS mid,
Alright,
I mean, Knight of the Zed, he's looking for that invade on the top side.
He's nothing top. I think he could have gone for a dive actually.
He should go. He could go like right now potentially.
Yeah, but I guess he'll just go for.
Yeah, safer play.
Not a bad choice.
Yeah, good play too. Taking that objective off the map.
Oh,
And when
gank coming
here's a
off.
gank. Yeah, just gonna put the pillar down. Playing Xayah into Trundle feels real bad, but here comes the Feather Storm. But Drowsy's just gonna get caught out. Can't really do anything.
2-4-0.
And yeah, unfortunate.
That's probably first tower.
And, ooh
Oh.
man, almost smacks Echo to death right there.
Interesting. They actually don't take the tower.
Are they gonna leave that tower up? Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
think they should have at least autoed it
That's
a couple times
surprising.
because they know they're not on it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, wait, did Drowsy? Okay, no, he didn't channel his teleport again. But I looked at the timer and I was like, wait a minute. He just used
I
that.
think I think if they lose the
Oh,
game, they're
wait.
gonna blame it
Renekton's
on
getting solo killed. Oh, my
solo by
goodness.
Mundo.
Oh, that
Yeah.
feels really bad.
Grace should have been here.
That's going to put a halt on
like
this
a lot
game.
earlier.
I don't even think that Zed can
Yeah.
kill the Mundo right now. He's only level 7. Goth Boi Clique looking a little bit shaky right here.
That damn Echo Smite, man. Taking camps.
Yeah. He's only up 2 CS. I guess it's from the 2 cannon minions he's gotten smited. But actually, no. If he didn't take Raptors, he would still be like, he'd be down
Yeah,
in
he'd be
CS.
4 behind.
Yeah.
4 CS behind. So, I guess they're getting first tower.
Yeah. They don't even need to use the Herald for that. So that is a pretty good win. Oh, they're gonna use the
Wait,
Herald
he's
now for the
actually
second
channeling.
turret.
Yeah.
Mundo is chunked out, so they can't go. He can't defend that. And Trundle now shows on the bottom side, so they're gonna go for that turret. They're gonna take a trade here, 2 for 1 most likely.
That's
No.
a good macro play by them.
Oh, Hide on Blake's Pedal Star got blocked by the Raptors there. Lol. And yeah, oh, he's gonna get another big hit on this tower because that thing is still 2/4 of its HP. Yeah, that thing did half that inhibitor tower. It does regen slowly though. Not a big loss, but still a lot of tower pressure and a lot of extra gold for the Renekton who just got solo killed.
And now they get control of the top side
Oh.
jungle.
DTS mid with the smite,
Okay.
game-changing smite,
Kill.
takes the kill there. 1v1. Now they're gonna go for that with the Reaper X here.
He survives though. Oh.
Yeah, Echo goes for the
maybe
ulti in.
not.
Oh wow, there's so much action going on. Oh, little Groot. Oh, what a beast! Holy crap, he's gonna
Trying to
die
time it
though.
now.
Wait, he actually
Oh,
gonna.
wow.
Oh, oh god, that was
So much
dirty.
action on the map.
That was dirty. Fleet footwork there, allowing him to survive, take that extra damage. Little Groot with the 2v1 outplay basically. Puff Nasty was dead. Didn't help him at all right there. And I don't know what he flashed, but must have flashed something. But Goth Boi Clique getting so much extra stuff on the map right there after getting all those kills in the mid lane.
Yeah.
But in the end, it is a perfectly even game now. Goth Boi Clique getting their gold back from the top side. Let's take
I
a
think they
let's see
need
if I
to
can
rotate.
replay that. I want to see exactly what
Pretty
Little
sure
Groot
he
does.
just probably just flashed the Rakan. Or maybe Zaya RE.
Yeah, going back to it, he flashes the Zaya R damage and then hits him up with the R auto attack, and the Fleet Footwork just allows him to get that extra damage off with the potion running. So, pretty heads up play from Little Groot. I'm gonna put it back into the current time now. Did not miss anything, so that's good.
50?
I'm at 14:55 right now.
14:55.
6, 7, 8. So still like 1 second ahead. It's not too bad. But yeah, Little Groot is gonna go for the rapid fire cannon first item, and he should be very careful. Fugnugger should be very careful about this Tristana because he can just jump on him right now. No
Yeah,
ulti though, so
He can get melted.
yeah. And
I
Tristana
think
right now
it's-
is 600 gold away from IE, I think. One more BF plus 1,000 gold, so 500 gold away, or from Infinity Edge. So he's going to be enormous once he finishes that item. And now they are going to translate their lead to the top
I actually
side.
think they should have gone mid.
You think
I
Hash should have
think
gone
they
mid?
should've opened- Yeah, I think Hash should have taken mid tower first before top.
Ooh, Little Groot's
There's
getting
no
aggressive here.
point of getting top. Like, even if you get top tower, the vision that you'll be getting from getting bot tower is like limited only to that side. But if you took mid, then you can extend that vision, and then you can try and get a pick when you go for top tower.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing I would say is that it is a little bit hard for the Zoe to side lane because he doesn't have teleport.
It is.
But Tristana
It's a
can push
slight
pretty
trade-off.
hard. Yeah. Echo has a lot of the pressure on the side lane right here, or from the mid lane, so it does make it a lot harder for Little Groot to actually push up.
Yeah. They need to have really good vision or they can all get caught. As you can see, there are 4 members here.
Yeah, 4 members, and Lulu's definitely caught out. Little Groot has to ulti away, or hop away, and Rakan ults, but doesn't really hit her. But, you know,
I mean, when they don't
gets
have
the kill.
a tier 2 on top, like that's just unsafe to push up that far.
Yeah, super hard to push in.
There's just too many places, yeah, to get flanked from. So they should have stayed mid.
Yeah, if you have no mid control and no turrets, then you can't really pressure that turret. But at the same time, Goth Boi Clique only gets a kill out of that, and they can't get any other towers because they're already dead.
Surprisingly, they're still behind, even when being 2 towers up. I don't know where the gold's coming from.
Oh, it's coming from Little Groot, 100%. This guy is over 10 CS a minute right now. Drowsy getting chunked out super hard, and is the bubble coming through? And it, oh, did he get the auto? Was that an auto attack plus paddle star? But oh, I don't blame.
Yeah.
He's gonna die for it. He's gonna get chunked out. Echo comes to the front. Mundo looking for a fight. It's a 2v2. Night of the Zed looking for some looking to flash away, but he gets flashed after by Mundo. The Reaper X needs to run, but Slice and Dice comes through from Fugnuggle. He takes him out. Little Groot had the push in the top white, but just recalled instead of taking that turret. But instead, Little Groot is going to recall and buy his IE and then teleport back to the mid lane.
That is huge.
He's sitting at 70% crit right now. Actually, wait, is this 80% crit? Yeah, he's at 80% crit right now. But Little Groot could have just taken that top turret for free. But I guess they were looking to fight, and they called him down. So, an opportunity for Hash to get an objective was wasted right there. That was like the only chance they had to get that tower for like the next 3 minutes probably.
Because now he can get all the minion.
Yeah,
Oh wait, they can actually go for dragon though.
that's true. They do have the pressure with
Now doesn't
Tristana.
have TP. Yeah. So I mean, they should press for this right now. Fugs looking to TP into the fight if something does happen.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna give it away.
Just gonna let this go.
If Echo recalls, Tristana can definitely look to get some pressure down on the mid tower, but they're just gonna recall again. I wonder what Little Groot's gonna buy with 500 gold. Probably just a dagger, some pink words or something.
Dagger. Oh, maybe a QSS.
Oh, that's smart.
For the making.
Yeah, QSS 100% right choice. If you get hit by
I
Echo
don't know
stun
why he keeps
or
going
Rakan
top.
ult. Yeah, it's a
or
little
even
scary.
the next thing.
Hasher in
So
a kind of
they-
awkward position right now.
Yeah,
I think the
and they
Echo-
have zero vision.
The Echo is
Outside.
making this game super difficult. Echo right now sitting at 4 kills. Level
Do you
13.
think this might pay off?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I can't tell how
mean-
impactful it's been like since the early game where he took Raptors away. But
I don't think I've seen him counter jungle another camp from Dax.
oh, here comes the bot lane. They're looking aggressive, and oh, he has to force the ulti out of Echo. And Little Goose is doing so much DPS right now. No way he can take out either of the bot laners. And so that's the Hash just solved their split pushing problem here with just 2v1ing the Echo.
2v1.
Ardent
I don't
Sensor,
think they can back with them.
yeah, definitely can't unless they have 4 people. And it looks like they're gonna send all 4 people here. Mundo should just clear the wave, I think. But I guess he's just gonna run
I guess.
away.
Yeah, they'll just
Oh,
trade
yeah.
turret for turret.
Yeah, that's fine.
They'll
Mundo will
probably
survive.
they'll get a tier 2 top. Hash will.
Yeah, Goth Boi Clique bot lane's gonna recall, so they're not gonna be able to dive this. But oh, Drowsy gets bubbled up. That's really bad for him, and he gets hit
Okay.
around the corner. Oh wow, excellent paddle star from Blake. And Hashslinging and Slash is looking pretty good in this first game of the series.
Yeah,
Riding
this is
their
crazy.
momentum.
If they win this series, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, biggest
Do
upset
I
of the
have to
season,
fear
right?
Hash? Yeah. I guess like they had time to improve from playing kind of the bottom tier teams first, and then when they build up to the top tier teams, like they have team synergy, so they're playing better.
Yeah, and Hash are gonna get the
Oh,
what?
wow.
The Rakan gets the Baron. What is this? And Little Groot's gonna look for some damage here on the Renekton, and I think a lot of Gotham members they're gonna actually escape. So wow, powerfully gets the Baron,
man.
and one member of Goth Boi Clique dies, as well as the Reaper. I don't know if the Reaper was dead or not when the Baron
No,
went
he
down,
was
but
up.
he was still
He was
alive. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But I mean, regardless, imagine having 2 smites on your team and you don't get it.
And you're
it ends up
yeah,
being the support getting. Yeah.
yeah, for real.
But
Oh, jeez. That
shame
feels
on
bad,
all 3
man.
junglers.
Shame on every smiter. And how much damage does that ultimate do? Like, I'm pretty sure the ultimate or the W picked up that Baron. So 163 damage is the ultimate, and his W does about 178. So
Let me watch that in like slow mo to see what happened. And I'll get
yeah, let's
back
take a
to
look
you
at
on
that.
it.
Let's take a look. I'll put it on stream too.
Okay, wow. That was sad.
I'm gonna half speed it at the point that Baron gets pretty close to being dead here. And Rakan flash and gets it with the ult.
Alt.
He gets it with the ulti. Echo smited that. Echo smited that, and it was like
And that's
5 damage
Dax had
short.
smite up.
Wow.
That's smite up. So I guess he didn't expect that because his smite is like 150 less damage than Echo.
Yeah, that's true.
So when Echo smited, he didn't expect it to reverse that much because like he's 3 levels down. So I
Yeah,
guess. but
Fugknuckle was
still.
looking for a 1v1 on Freshburger, but Mundo healing just too strong right now. But the rest of Goth Boi Clique show up, and Graves gonna pop the ultimate, and Sax Reaper and Mundo are gonna get taken out. And oh my goodness, Goth Boi Clique have found some new life in this game with that Baron pick. And we're at, are you at 21? Oh wow, Little Groot goes and kills Echo again. But looking
I'm
back,
at 20, 23, 25.
okay, so we're basically the same time right now.
Yeah, same time.
That feels really bad right now.
They're
For
about
the
equal
Hashslinging
in gold
slashers. Yeah, they're still even. Little Groot just has so much damage. He's at 100 crit. He's got a Hex Drinker, not a QSS. Not a bad idea actually, because you can avoid the Echo CC. Oh, Lulu flashes to get the extra abilities on for the DPS, and Tristan is just gonna try to run everyone over, but he doesn't have his jump up. Puff Nasty getting a little bit hyphy right there.
I mean, do you think Lil Groot is good enough mechanically to avoid all the CC that? Oh, wait, Redneck's getting caught, maybe?
Yeah, I think he's good enough to dodge the CC. He's worth D4 points, but last time I checked, he was like a Masters player. And
Oh, what?
I was like, I was confused too. I'm like, wait, this guy's worth D4, and I check his history. It's like he went all the way down from Masters, like 150 LP, to D4. So
I guess he tilted super hard and then got picked up.
Hash best value team in the league, and I think Hash is still like not even close to like the cap in points. I want to check their roster. Yeah, they're at 86 points. Like they still have 14 more points to give. And they have like a D4 who's a master, like a D4 worth master player. So that's pretty good. Pretty solid.
Did they have Lil Groot before?
No, they picked them up like in the middle of the season.
Oh, I guess that's where their wins started coming in then.
Yeah, they did lose a series with him before. And I think they played a series with an 80 carry sub. I forget who they played versus that match. But okay, so they secure the dragon this time. Echo and Rakan cannot get in there to smite that. Tristana can
I'm
totally
surprised.
1v9 this game, but right now, giving up that Baron just cost them so much tempo.
I mean, they didn't have bot wave pushed out, they didn't have mid priority, so they just lose a tower for free.
Yeah, they're going to be down also 1 turret. Gold is very manageable. Only down like 500, so really not any gold differential right now. Just taking a look at the gold graph right here. Tristana now at 14,000 gold in this game. The next highest member is Echo with, or actually it's for Nectin with 10.8 thousand. So Tristana is 3,000 gold up on the next highest member. Zaya not even close to the Infinity Edge yet.
I don't know, man. They need to work on their lane assignments, it seems. Because Mundo's mid, taking EXP from Zoe and Tristana. He should have been bot.
Yeah, you
Taking all that free
never really need to have a Mundo mid lane.
Yeah, you don't have to group right now, but damn. At least Fug knows where he needs to go. He needs to push out bot.
Yeah, Fug can definitely pressure the split push. They just have to worry about
They
Little
have-
Groot, you know,
Yeah.
one-shotting somebody at this turret.
Or maybe even hide on Blake catching somebody else.
Oh wow, Drowsy gets, or Echo, I'm confused what's going on, but
I think
powerfully
they
he goes
have
in,
a-
and there's so much extra damage.
Miscommunication.
Rakan dies to the Ignite, yeah, so looking at that engage, like, Lulu just ulties the Tristana and just kills everyone. He's just walking up right now to the graves right now, but he's getting a little hyphy, almost gets one shot. He needs to walk out. But also, Fugmiller was going on aggressive on Dax Reaper.
Do you think he could have got one more auto off before he jumped away?
Probably not worth the risk. I'm not certain.
Pretty sure Echo didn't have the damage to kill him.
It's possible. I think he hit him with an E and then he dodged the first part of his Q. So if he didn't dash, he potentially could have been hit by the Q and then an auto attack would have killed him, 100%.
Yeah, with the electric Q proc. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, and his passive proc.
Right.
And I don't think one auto would have actually killed anybody at their HP bars, from what I remember.
On Graves, he had 50 HP.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, he would have been totally dead. But Little Groot might have died in the process too.
Yeah, and the shutdown's not worth it at this point. He's probably worth like what, 750 now?
Yeah, I think it's probably more than that now.
750.
He might even be worth like 1,000 gold. Like
1,000.
no joke. Because now it's like 100 golds. Isn't it like 500 gold for a 2-kill shutdown and then 100 gold for every extra kill after that?
No, I think it's less than that. I don't know the number, but I know they nerfed it. Or
I
something.
think they definitely
like-
buffed it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Oh, cause like I remember getting shutdowns and I get like 450 after 2 kills.
okay, so maybe it's 450 with 2 kills and then they definitely buffed like the amount of gold you get per extra kill. So let's say he's at
I need
4,
to see that.
so if he's at 8 kills, and that means, assuming you get 100 gold for every extra kill, that means he's at 1,050 gold. Maybe wrong though. Maybe wrong. But now
Yeah.
the Zed's looking for
Wait.
Blake. Oh, he's got the crit too. And oh, he actually gets the one
wow.
shot, but DTS mid, he has to flash away. Drowsy cannot deal with Little Groot's damage right now. Little Groot has no QSS though. He's gonna get charmed up by the Echo and the Rakan.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh, he gets too aggressive and actually dies.
Wait, how much? Wait, that was how much gold was that?
I didn't see it. We can replay that later. But oh, Mundo, he's gonna get popping off here.
950.
950. Holy moly! So he gave Echo that a lot of gold right there. Knight of the Zed
But
and
if you look at
Fugler
mid tower,
chasing.
they just took down Nexus.
Oh,
Nexus tower.
wow.
So that's
There's-
actually a good trade, I think.
Yeah, and actually, Rakan got the kill. So Rakan gets a lot of gold, but that's not distributed
Yeah.
evenly
I mean,
across
what are
his
you gonna
teammates. Don't worry, guys. I got 2 cloth armors.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
And the second Nexus turret gets taken down. So Goth Boi Clique are hanging on by a thread right here. Drowsy just cannot compete right now with what this Tristana can put out. And Fugmiller's gonna get taken out. Wow, this is looking like a hash win coming up shortly. So Little Groot is just way too fed. He's got so much resources. And now the 4 members of Hashslinging Slashes that are alive are gonna start this Baron. Little Groot is coming shortly. Goth Boi Clique are looking for their own the smite. They have a grave but with no smite, but they have a Rakan. Can Rakan steal it for the second time? No, he can't.
No.
That's gonna be a Baron.
Wait, I really. Oh, okay. Dax didn't have smite. Alright. If he lost smite to Tristana again, I'd be like, replace your jungle, bro.
I wonder how much damage Tristana autos do to Baron currently. Not as much as a smite though. Not as
Yeah,
much as
definitely
not
not.
800.
Nope. But he still managed to secure it. So
Yeah, this Tristana's
Well,
at
but
full
you have to
build
respect-
basically.
that they have 2 mountain dragons, so I mean the Baron would have gone down pretty fast. And
Yeah.
this is the first Inferno.
Too
I
bad
think
there's
the
not gonna be a
game's
fight though.
Yeah.
I
Too
think,
late. They
yeah, I think Hash just outscaling way too hard currently. And the Tristana just got so fed, it just made it impossible to actually deal with it.
I do think that Fug played really well, but they just couldn't capitalize on his advantage because of how fed Draws what's his name? No Group was.
Yeah,
Cause like he went the risky SS reader like second item, and they didn't really capitalize it off mid game.
yeah, I think they really needed to just abuse that top lane matchup even harder. Like, even though he got solo killed, like, they never pressured that bottom lane. They didn't really pressure mid, he just got solo killed. And oh, here comes the charm on the little Groot. He's gonna get taken out by all the CC right there, and that's gonna be the team fight. And they're just trying to run away now on Hashslinging Slasher side. There's gonna be 3 kills. The Reaper's gonna be the 4th kill. And Little Groot has to be careful because there's still so much pick on this side of Goth Boi Clique. Can the Reaper get out? I think he can make it out. An excellent Rakan ultimate followed up by the Echo Stun on a Little Groot. And that might give the opening for Goth Boi Clique to take some inhibitors.
Definitely. You know, I actually thought of something cheesy.
Well,
So
not on Blake.
They could.
Alright, continue.
Yeah. Oh, so like if they can get mid inhibitor down as Hash, they might be able to get a backdoor with Tristana TP when they put a wall in.
Yeah, because he has so much AD now. He sold it. Okay, so he sold
Yeah.
his Hector for a QSS, so I think that's a smart
Yeah,
move.
that's a smart move.
He got hit by both CCs
like-
there and couldn't do anything.
He was frontlining basically that fight.
Yeah.
He didn't even.
Yeah,
He should have definitely been playing back.
yeah. If you're frontlining, like, as an AD carry, you need QSS
You need
100%.
QSS.
Because like, even if you get hit by 1 CC, like you'll be able to QSS out and most likely not get hit by that second one. And there's only 2 CCs you have to worry about, and that's the only way you die.
Yeah.
It's literally the only way he dies if he gets hit up by like a CC.
I mean, game is looking even. You know, honestly, I think they should just play around, hide on Blake, catching somebody out. They don't even need to fight this head on.
I think Hash could actually win some head-on fights though, especially like with Tristana being
if
so
they get-
fed. Like I think
But do you-
Hash will win every fight if as long as Tristana doesn't get killed like that.
Yeah, yeah. In like the first second of a fight, basically.
Yeah, now he's got Mercurial. He's full build basically. He doesn't really. You don't really want to sell boots anymore with the way crit items are, because you don't get extra crit. You're already at 100%. So he's basically full build, unless he wants to sell it for like a
mean-
Death Dance or some shit.
Yeah, maybe even Ninja Tabbies. Or he can go PD. That could help him survive the 1v1s too.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, does he have an elixir? Did he buy one? No, doesn't seem like it.
No, not yet. Not quite yet. So yeah, sitting at 30% lifesteal. You could even buy a Last Whisper too, because they're all squishy, and go Motor Reminder because there's a lot of healing. And that would
Yeah.
actually shred. He would shred everyone so hard with that. Rakan bought a
And,
Thorn Mail,
I
which
mean-
is pretty Omega lol.
He has Mercurial. He can get that 1 second movement speed boost too.
Yeah.
Who needs boots, man? You have a Lulu on your team.
Yeah, it's true. Like if you like Last Whisper would be like such a huge DPS boost. Like everyone has a little bit of armor, but it's not enough to like make Last Whisper not as good as the old one when it
Yeah.
gave percent bonus armor pen.
I actually really like the way how they changed Last Whisper.
Yeah, I agree.
Bonus armor, that's pretty good.
And they made the more tank busting route with like getting Infinity Edge and all that stuff. So it's like super hyper scaling.
Is that from 1E? How did Drowsy get chunked?
Yeah,
out?
I think that was like, yeah, I think that was 1E.
1E
Yeah.
in auto. Let me see.
An Ian and Otto. But Goth Boi Clique, they're trying to pressure the rest of the bottom lane here because they have super minions pushing in on the top and mid, but they cannot they can't find that fight without the Rakan ult. or the Rakan flash all onto the Little Groot. So it makes it super hard for this team to actually end the game.
And he has QSS too, so.
Yeah, so you're basically out of options for like engaging on Little Groot. You have to basically just like kite back and just avoid the damage if you can, and hit the front line,
Yeah, they have to be really smart because he's
or just
got
pick the
Bloodthirster.
Lulu.
Wait, when did he pick up Bloodthirster? I don't think I.
He got it fourth item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
when he had Hex Drinker.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had Hex Drinker and then Bloodthirster and the 3 crit items. But here's a dragon. It's gonna be the first Elder Dragon of the game.
This is
And
gonna
Knight of the
be
Zed's gonna get
huge.
caught out of it. Getting took down to
Yeah.
half. That's huge.
I guess Tristana buffs were good.
Yeah, they buffed the attack speed early levels, and they buffed. Actually, I'm surprised he didn't buy Storm Razor. That's what I realized he didn't buy. He just went
Alright.
straight up for the crit build. But
Yeah,
I think
something-
Storm Razor is just crazy. Yeah, he just went pure 100%. I guess he was so fed, he just went pure, like, full crit build and didn't need to buy that Storm Razor. But Goth Boi Clique are going to start the dragon up. They have 2 smites. Renekton is in the mid lane, though.
They should not lose this. If they lose this, they've got some issues.
Yeah, so,
They
like,
have 2 solos.
yeah, and of course the, who could forget the Rakan? But, oh, Drowsy gets taken down to half in 1 auto attack. Fug flashes on Little Group, but that's not going to work. Gonna burn the QSS. And Drowsy got killed. Oh, wow. There's so much damage on the side of Tristana. He's going to jump over the wall. He has flash too. He could totally look for it if he wants. But there's the Rakan ult. And oh my god, he gets taken out by the crits from the graves. But Zoe's going to finish off DTS mid, it looks like. But the shield might come through just in time. And it will. And oh, this fight is going crazy. Trundle in the meantime is just taking the dragon. Oh, nice flash from Blake. He takes that from the Echo, I think. And that's a triple kill. And they should just go end mid lane. That's an ace. Just go end the game mid.
Just end the game.
They have the teleport on Tristana if she wants to come up, but they can go take that inhibitor for free while Trundle takes the dragon. And there's 10 seconds on Drowsy and there's 15 seconds on Rakan.
You know this was actually
Oh,
45,
Lichbane.
right?
Lichbane Zoe. Yeah, because Drowsy just died so fast.
Or no, because Freshburger wasn't there.
Oh, Drowsy flashes but just gets killed immediately, and that's going to be the game for Hashslinging and Slashers. They're going to upset the first game of the series, and
Whoa.
damn.
That's crazy.
That was a crazy game.
Who would have known?
Whew, man, what a game. Little Groot, really. In the end there, he got a little too aggressive a couple times, but overall, you know, of course he like
just
the
getting
Zoe.
bored.
Yeah, he was just getting bored of the game. The Zoe though, like stepped up huge in the end game fight, getting a triple kill. With the Lichbane, you can take out that Nexus super hard. And yeah, it's gonna be a win for Hashslinging and Slashers.
Did they buff like AP damage on towers or something? I remember.
Yeah, they
I
did.
got backdoored. Yeah, dude. Why? Why would they do that? Come on, right?
Because Riot hates marksman.
Yeah, someone said Groot's like Wild Turtle. That's what I was thinking. Just when you're bored, you just flash into the enemy team.
Yeah.
Interesting. They actually won the game against GBC. I thought GBC was good.
Yeah, it's really surprising.
I guess DTS didn't step up, you know, with that smite mid.
Yeah, I think all of the Goth Boi Clique members really, actually, except for Fug Nuclear, I think Fug had a pretty strong early game. Got a solo kill, roamed mid for a kill, but everyone else on Goth Boi Clique, I think they just underperformed slightly. I think Drowsy really had a
I'm gonna
hard
be
time.
honest. Yeah, he did, especially with that TP. But that probably tilted him.
It's
That probably
possible.
tilted him.
And like once you're a Zaya and you're under ranged to a Tristana, you really can't walk up and do anything.
You just get smacked on the face.
Yeah, and like if you walk too far forward up Trundle Pillar, like just ruins your day as a Zaya. Like there's nothing you can do. It's really, really hard.
Wait, what rank is Fresh Burger?
Plat something? Maybe like Plat 4? Plat 5?
Let's see.
Also, powerfully
Fresh
about
Burger.
Thornmail. I think Thornmail and support is just trolling.
No way. He actually did.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
like you should
Bro,
just
he could
get
have bought like Redemption or Locket.
yeah, just buy
That would have
anything
been
to
so
get
much
your
better.
yeah. Like, what is Thornmail gonna do? Like, let you survive 2 more auto attacks as a support?
Yeah.
But
I
let
mean,
me
no
get the
one's gonna
tournament
even
code.
focus him.
Yeah, like you only get
Right.
focused once you go in and like you charm everyone up, but like otherwise there's
After
4
that.
other threats.
Alright, so I'm looking at Freshburger's OP.GG. He's actually the same rank as Fug Nogler.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna say that like Fug winning lane against Fresh is not that impressive because like I mean who loses to Freshburger, right? But
Yeah, and it's a good matchup early for the Renekton.
yeah, Redemption or Knights fell. I don't know, man. They kind of trolled. They definitely could have won the game. They had to abuse the what do you call it? Like maybe 10 to 15 minutes of the game where
Yeah,
Low Group didn't buy QSS.
yeah, basically. Just
They
like
could
ulti
have
that guy on
won.
cooldown
Yeah.
because there's so much follow up.
Rip.
I think they just had to like bully top like extremely hard
Yeah, they
because
didn't. They really didn't take that advantage.
yeah,
And I definitely think they could have done more with how they had two, like basically the tier 2 tower of top. They could have got more vision and put more pressure, but they really didn't do that.
yeah. I guess the Goth Boi Clique style of being super aggressive, super proactive, just wasn't there this game.
Definitely was not. Mango says to replace you with himself.
Well, too bad, Mango. You've casted a game this series or this season, Mango. We've heard you.
It was more of a hard flame for the whole series.
Who flame?
Mango. Mango's casting was basically flaming the
Oh,
whole series.
yeah, pretty much.
Wait, so remember how you guys were talking about how you're gonna do something since Free TK got kicked? Like you guys had something planned? Do you guys have something planned now? Or
Not 100% confirmed about what we're doing yet,
well, you
but
guys have general ideas?
yeah, we've got some ideas. Like there might be some, I guess, like 1v1 tournaments, maybe Mundo Cleaver tournaments. We did that like a couple months ago, and that was a
Yeah.
pretty big success. The Mundo Dodgeball.
Yeah.
It's a big hit. Let me get
I
you in the
feel
lobby
like
here.
Mango and Javante would be the biggest shit talkers
Yeah.
for the 1v1s.
Maybe like ARAMs, stuff like that.
Yeah, things like that. All right, so I want this to go to a game 3, but I kind of want Hash to win.
I would like to see you guys by quick bounce back and get one game victory. It would be cool to see Hash get a 2-0. Um, I think guys by Click are smart enough to like know what they did wrong in that game, like what they could have done better. Because they know they picked a composition that like sort of gets outscaled.
Yep. You could have too, man.
Where's the devil face when I need it? Oh. All right, we
All
are
right,
ready.
looks like they're starting. All right, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what little group wants to pick again.
Do you think they'll ban Tristana, or do you think they'll
It's
still go with
possible.
the?
They banned Caitlyn last time and Lucian, so can they afford to put 3 bans into an 80 carry?
What were their bans?
Actually, I
the
forget.
first
I
game.
forget what the second ban was, but they banned Tristana, or they banned Caitlyn, and they banned. Oh, they banned Nocturne. They banned Nocturne, Caitlyn, and
Mhm.
Lucian.
Dex. Let's look at Dex's champ pool.
I think Dax's most played champion by far in this tournament or in Prophecy Cup has been Trundle.
Trundle. I mean, in solo queue he doesn't even play Nocturne, so I don't see the reason for a Nocturne ban. I mean, if
Yeah,
they're gonna pick Zaya or Khan, Zaya can just R, Nocturne's R too. So like, I mean, what? What are you thinking, bro?
yeah. Zaya is super good in the Nocturne.
It looks like Dex actually doesn't play a lot of jungle. I see a lot of mid lane champs.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe he has a Smurf that he's practicing on. I don't know. But yeah, instead of Nocturne, they can ban Tristana. I don't see a priority for Nocturne anymore.
Like I think if they want to give up Tristana again, they should play a strategy that heavily like punishes bot lane. Cause like they
Yeah.
could have actually done that last game. Like they had the tools to just either
Right.
dive top on cooldown or dive mid on cooldown. And they did neither.
I mean, they had Echo and Graves, both champs that are good at tower diving, especially Echo, right? But they
Yeah,
didn't really take advantage of that.
Pathetic.
I mean, they could have also had Fog TP down or something. He was pretty big. He had like 2 kills.
yeah,
And he had a BS sword.
yeah. Really big advantage over Mundo.
Alright, so they're going with the same bans.
You too will be judged.
Really don't understand the Nocturne ban. You know, like, Nocturne is good. Like, I would say it's a top 4 jungler.
So they're
But
leaving
only
up the Lucian.
situationally.
Yeah, yeah. Nocturne like he got nerfed too.
Yeah, so
The micro patch lost some ulti
Mundo ban.
damage. Yeah, Mundo instead of the Lucian, which leaves Lucian open. But I think they're gonna pick that Garen again, which probably is just the Zoe.
Probably.
I think they're PMing me
Jeez.
now about it. So yeah, it's Zoe again, which is a good first pick champion. I think also DTS plays it a lot, and they're gonna pick up the Lucian for Drowsy here. It's not a bad
Will
idea.
we be seeing a Lucian Braum? Possibly.
Possibly, would be a pretty good pick.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Prophecy games this week except for the Hash one. Did they do any funneling strats from the other teams?
I know that Timo tried to do the following strategy. They were playing that a
Yeah.
lot. Oh, Irelia. So they're gonna play Irelia. Haven't seen that pick in a while because it's gotten nerfed, but Irelia's win rate I don't think actually went down that much.
I mean, the champ is still good. You just have to be more smart, I guess, than before.
She just has less damage. Just wow, her win rate went down by a lot. It went down by 5%.
I think it's because, like, that really separates the good Irelias from the bad ones. It's like when a champ is so OP, no matter how bad you perform, if you get certain items, you still play well.
Yeah, she was just stupid broken. Yeah, win rate went way down, but DTS mid definitely comfortable on the
Still,
Irelia. And they're gonna take the
I don't
Tristana
know.
Lulu again.
I don't know, man. I guess they're probably Pike.
Oh, I like it. They're gonna
Interesting.
play a super aggressive lane into this 2v2. I like it a lot. Like,
Powerfully's gonna definitely have to step up though, because
yeah,
Lil Groot's mechanics were good. He was good at dodging, so
I won't be denied.
he's gotta hit those cues.
I think basically once 2 hits, Pike and Lucian are just gonna look for kills constantly.
Yeah,
Just
they're all in
non-stop.
is actually pretty good too. Wait,
Yeah, even like level
have you
1.
played Lucian?
Have I played Lucian?
Yeah, like since the nerf to his R.
Since the R nerf? Yeah, it's not too big of a
Yeah.
deal.
Really,
You don't
dude,
really
I
notice
actually
it.
think it's huge because I can't push the. Dude, he does no damage to the minions. Like I tried to push it in with my R, and I couldn't even kill the cannon creep. Like I killed the first 3 melees, and then the cannon is like half HP. Like what the hell?
Yeah, it's like it helps in very certain scenarios where like they recall and you want to push it as hard as possible. Like other than that, it's like not that amazing. Certainly a nerf though.
I mean, I remember like people in like if you watch challenger games, they would just use that to stall out games, like for a tower push, or like maybe even wave clear. But you can't even do that now.
Yeah, you just like destroy the waves.
All right, so Volibear, okay, Lee Sin, Kha'Zix, Kindred.
Kindred has been super popular lately.
Kindred's, yeah, Kindred's definitely top 2.
Yeah, like the
She
buff
can
to the
be.
W, super nice.
Yeah, I mean they just buffed everything about her. It's not just double. Like she's been
Like
patched.
over time, yeah, it just buffs so
Yeah.
much stuff.
Never seen a champ get so much love by Riot Balance Team. Like, have you seen some champs get buffed like 4 patches in a row?
That's a really
Right,
good
okay.
Malphite pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
There's
Especially
entirely
the
physical
Kindred.
damage, and Fucknuckler has to like basically pick a AP Magic top laner. I don't know if he actually plays any AP tops. He does play
Maybe Rumble.
Kennen. Yeah, I was thinking Rumble would be super good, but I don't know if he actually plays it. I know he plays Kennen, but that's about it. And Jarvan. Oh, they're going for some
Okay,
wombo
Jarvan.
combo. Except.
No way.
Huh.
Gragas top is like.
Are they
Why?
doing the Gragas top to synergize with the Kindred ult? You just knock them out? They're gonna do it. Alright, so I don't know how that matchup works, Gragas into Malphite, but
I guess it's gonna be decent because Gragas got a flat W buff. Like you have
percent
like after 5
damage.
seconds.
Yeah. Percent damage, he has good sustain. Probably works.
Really wonder what he's gonna build though. Like
Yeah.
maybe Iceborne.
Please don't build
Or-
full AP.
Yeah, if you go full AP into their comp late game, that'd
Yeah.
be rough.
Potato.
Rumble would have been really good though. Not just for lane phase against Malphite, but for like just team fights.
Yeah, Rumble is a
And
good. Yeah,
for
Rumble
Shan.
would have been super good. That was the first name that popped into my mind.
I mean, Rumble is like sleeper OP too. Like a lot of top laners have been playing it.
Yeah, I saw it get a little bit more popular in Rift Rivals and stuff like that.
Yeah, hopefully they don't nerf the good champs because they always like nerf champs after LCS plays it. I was a Teemo one trick.
Oh
Back in season 5, yeah. So when I brought it out to an LCS match,
Yeah.
they nerfed Teemo, right? So I was so mad. I was like, why would you nerf Teemo? Like that's the last champion you should be nerfing.
Cause they nerfed like the whole minefield crap. I remember that game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was like the first game of the LCS split, and he just picked Teemo. It was like, what the hell?
they nerfed the ratio too. Like that's what really killed Teemo, cause like it was at like a ratio of 1 or something, or like 0.8. So like when you have a death cap and like Leandri's, you can literally like take 1/3 of the ADC's health with 1 shroom. But like after the nerf, you had to like take 4 shrooms or something. Pretty bad.
Yeah. This game will be interesting. I want to see Dax Reaper's Jarvan because I haven't seen a lot of Jarvan lately. There's some Jarvan Malphite. There's a lot of stuff.
I won't be denied.
But
A lot of engage.
I don't know, man. They had so many better picks than Jarvan.
Yeah, like
If they
let's
wanted
see.
to combo. I mean, even Sejuani is better than Jarvan. Like she actually out damages Jarvan outright.
Yeah, she was
She can
banned
cancel
though.
his.
Trunny was banned.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Did they ban Trundle
Well, I
too?
mean,
I think so. Yeah. I wonder what other junglers the Reaper could have picked.
it wouldn't necessarily synergize well with Malphite combo, but I mean, Xinjiao would have been much better than Jarvan in terms of like early game presence.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
and there's
Kindred-
also a bunch of range champions. Xin Shao does
Like-
generally pretty well because of his ulti, right? in the range
Yeah.
champs.
Well, actually, when I want to pick Kindred, I actually ban Xinjiao because Xinjiao is actually one of the three junglers that actually do really well into Kindred.
It's like what else
Because
is
his
relevant
gap
to Kindred?
explosion, yeah. Like Jarvan, I think it's a free matchup. If Knight of Zed can't take care of Dax Reaper like one on one in the jungle, I think he's underperforming. Because Kindred, like he can dodge his EQ, like Jarvan's EQ really well.
Yeah.
And then if they're fighting in Kindred's W, like there's no way you're gonna lose.
hmm
So yeah, if you went Jinjiao, the game would have been different. Uh, Pike jungle.
Pog champ.
Actually,
But yeah, Hash's comp looks a little awkward now with the there's not like a ton of peel. I mean, I guess Jarvan will be on peel duty.
yeah. Or I mean, I don't know. Do you think? I really think the Kindred pick's gonna make Hash's comp useless because they can't really all in anybody because of Kindred R. Like if they
Yeah,
had some sort of like silence or something, then yeah. Or like I think they should have just gone for like a pick potential, not like an all in.
yeah, and Tristana can't kill everybody if they're all inside the Kindred R. And then once Kindred R
Yeah.
ends, Tristana will just die. So that's pretty nuts. But actually, Tristana could like ultimate out of the Kindred ultimate potentially. Like if you are auto
Yeah, but
attack
that's like
outside of
one
there.
person.
Yeah, well, it actually
That's
it
one.
knocks back if you all come together. It'll knock back multiple people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's just like a
But
dream scenario. That won't really ever happen.
would GBC be that dumb though? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're not. They're not rabid raccoons. I'm just joking.
Rabid Raccoons. We'll see
Gotta
them
put on.
later this evening. As this is actually
Oh, they're
three.
playing
There's
today.
three matches going on tonight. Yeah, there's one starting at nine
Oh wow.
o'clock. So the second stream will have to be used for that one. Whoever's gonna host that stream, I gotta make sure that someone's gonna host that. All the casters
It's
are like
crazy.
AFK. Let's see.
All right. So we. Okay, when's our game? Spell the chat against Twitch.
Isn't it like the last week or like the second to last week?
Is it second to last? Cause like I know our last week is GBC,
Oh yeah, then it's
but I
week
was like
eight.
wondering. Yeah.
Week eight. Yeah, that'll be pretty hype.
I don't know what will happen between me and them. So that we're still talking because they just dropped their roster, so they're just looking for new players.
Yeah, they
So I
dropped
think ours
their
is
support and their mid.
yeah. So they'll probably take some time before we schedule.
hmm
Because we were looking at Friday, but yeah, they dropped. So probably gonna have to be like during the week 6 games or something, or like maybe even week 7, depending on how fast they get their mid.
Yeah, as long as it's okay with Escapist, it's fine with me. He's the guy that does all the
Yeah,
scheduling and stuff.
hopefully he's okay. I think he'll be okay with it because like unavoidable circumstances, pretty much.
Yeah, if they don't have the players, then
Yeah, how are you gonna get a game? I think he's gonna be like, if Speller Chat's okay with it, then I'm fine with it, and I'm okay
you're.
with it. I want to play a game. Dude, did you look at the
You guys have been
standings? We
getting,
only have
yeah,
six
you guys have,
standings.
yeah, for real. Because you guys got the forfeit from IRL, and then
Yeah,
from,
free
was there
TK.
two? Oh, okay, and take it, yeah. So you guys didn't
Yeah.
play for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't even know what was happening with the TK thing. Like he was just like, "All right, we're gonna play a game," and I've been telling my team, "All right, we're gonna play at this time. Get ready." And then I get like a news day of saying, "Oh, we just got disqualified." I'm like, okay." That's weird.
Yeah, they one of their players was rated too low, and then if they were at the correct points, they would not have been able to field that roster.
I mean, do you think? I mean, has council talked about like how they could have given up the wins that? Oh wait, are they a play-ins team?
Yeah, they were from the play-ins.
Oh, okay. I see why they got disqualified then. Because it wouldn't be fair still. Even if they like gave up the wins that they had
Yeah,
and then
I
played the
believe the
rest.
win that they did get was forfeited because they had an illegal roster.
Damn, that's sad. I can't believe they're still losing even when Smurfing.
Yeah, it was just one player though. It was just one player. Um,
Still, if that one player was like imagine Little Brute Smurfing on that team and still
yeah,
losing.
basically. And here we go in the game two.
They're
Comps are
looking for
slightly
an
different.
invade.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to go for the invade through that bottom blue side bush. Yeah, the pike is going to level up the hook
They get
probably.
spotted.
Yeah, anticlimactic right there. Pike should probably just walk up and look at that hook, see if he can burn a flash.
Like recently, what I've been doing is I just go into a lane early game and then I just flash on them and they have to flash out. Then after that, they're pretty much free ganks because they don't have flash. Like if you avoid their vision properly, then you can get a gank off every time. So
Yeah, it's
like
pretty
I
solid.
mean, Knight of Zek could be doing that this game against Zoe or maybe even Malphite just flash and burn their flashes.
Yeah, Kindred's ganks are nuts. Just her range. What is her base range? 500?
I don't know the base range, but all I know is that she's OP. and and the fact that she has a slow on her E makes it even worse.
Oh yeah, 500 base range. And yeah, her E slows. She doesn't have her Q upgraded yet though.
Oh, they almost reset the buff.
Okay.
Powerfully on the Pike. Gonna
Thank you.
have a little more pressure level 1 against this Lulu.
Why do you need to clean it up?
Oh, he hooked the minion.
Unlucky. Scrag is going corrupting potions. Interesting. Oh, hopefully the stream is the stream lagging at all? Oh, I'm surprised it's actually doing good because normally it lags when I'm using my power line adapter. It's better on Wi-Fi for some reason, but I guess it's doing well right now.
It's
So that's
alright,
cool.
yeah. I don't see any visual lag. Maybe there
Cool.
might be an audio lag.
Hash volume hit level 2 again, and I think like if you're a Lucian Pike, you really gotta try harder to hit that level 2 first.
I guess they're just a good bot lane overall. They just like Hash knows what to do.
Yeah.
Let's do Puff Nasty's rank.
I believe he's plat something or gold something. Most likely plat.
Yeah, he's plat 5. But right now
Powerfully he's looking for the hook, but oh, here comes the Kindred too. So he's gonna get a gank off. Lulu's gonna get hooked in, forced to flash, but Knight of Zed's gonna flash forward too. And a lot of like that's 3 flashes, and that's gonna be first blood. But 3 flashes is quite a lot, but worth. Draz is gonna get first blood, so that's gonna help him out a lot, surviving that lane, making him be useful.
This is an Inferno game.
Oh,
So we'll
nice.
be seeing some fights. Oh, he got the hook. Oh, never mind. He didn't do anything. Ah, I got excited for nothing.
Hey, he did get the hook off though. You were right. But the teleport's gonna come through. I wonder why he teleported, or why he recalled and teleported just to buy boots.
Maybe just for the EXP.
Yeah, like I guess he was too low to stay, so he had to teleport. He had to recall and teleport. But if he was like,
There might be a
oh yeah, 3-man gank mid potentially, Doxling is the proactivity is there now for Goth Boi Clique this game. Ooh.
yeah. That's what we need to see.
Yeah, powerfully gets the flash off, and Blake doesn't flash that stun, which really cost her to get the death right there. Probably would have actually survived if she flashed that.
I mean, he should have been playing back because he had no mana in the first place. So
It's a little strange.
they did take advantage of her being.
Yeah. Got the
I
quick
do
art coming out strong.
see that Dax Reaper. Oh, they're actually taking Infernal now. That's actually a good
Whoa.
call.
Really smart. Really yeah, really smart call.
I noticed that Dax is actually very like objective control based jungler. He does, but his pathing is like really awkward. Like every game he goes blue, takes the wolves, and then goes for top scuttle. Like it's
Yeah.
such a bad pathing.
It's yeah, it's interesting. I know when I had overrate casting one of the games, he critiqued Dax Reaper's pathing heavily as well.
It's just not efficient pathing. That's all. I mean, at least he got Infernal.
Yeah, and that'll help out a lot.
No action happening. Top's gonna be boring as ever.
Yeah, Malphite and Gragas,
Yeah.
resident sleeper. Drowsy or DTS gonna hit up that bubble. Whenever I see Zoe hit a bubble, I think of Drowsy because there's a Drowsy in the game.
Oh,
So I keep calling DTS Drowsy. That's annoying. But little
maybe a
green.
4-man. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, hey, we're looking for it for a little bit.
Yeah, they're thinking about it.
Drowsy's getting that lane pressure that he wanted in the last game. He's up 10 CS right now, so that's good for him.
And they kill, so he's basically up
Yeah.
30 CS.
Yeah, he's up 600 gold. So that's super good. Vamp Scepter buy super early is super nice.
The thing with Kindred is that when she gets 7 stacks, the game is pretty much over. You can 1v9.
What is your range when you have
So-
7 stacks on Kindred?
I don't know. All
Oh,
I know
the
is
hook
that
comes
you can
through. Oh, and
1v9.
here comes the whatever that Irelia ult is called, but Jarvan's gonna follow up, and actually DTS is gonna get taken down. 1-for-1 trade.
Well, hold on.
Powerfully making super proactive plays here on the Pike, but he's gonna walk into the Kindred. But here comes Puff Nasty.
Kindred could kill him easily.
Oh,
He misplayed that, but it's fine.
yeah, I wasn't positioned super aggressively for that one.
Yeah, yeah. He queued away. He should have queued on him. But no action top lane. He went Dark Seal and no Magic Mantle, so I don't know what he's building.
Probably just a Spectre's Cal, I would think. He has Comet.
Against Malphite.
Yeah. There's also a Zoe, so like there's some magic damage.
Mm.
I assume Spirit Visage is good going Gragas just because you get so much extra sustain on your W. Irelia is looking for more
Yeah.
trades though. Blake is getting chunked out pretty hard in this lane. I like the Mercury Treads purchase on the Irelia with the Sheen.
Yeah, that
Zoe-
was a good first
Zoe,
early buy.
yeah, Zoe can't really do anything right now in this lane.
I think early game GBC's taking like every action needed to actually snowball this. Because if you look at top, he's basically 20 CS ahead. Kindred has gotten every scuttle so far except for the top one, like level 2.
Yeah, every lane is winning right
And-
now. And the jungle
Yeah.
matchup's winning, so. it's
That's
looking good.
crucial.
Yeah,
They need to
better.
put Kindred behind, but she already has 3 stacks and it's only 8 minutes in.
What's her range at now? Oh god. Oh, it doesn't actually say on the.
Yeah, it
thing.
doesn't. It doesn't change until she gets 4 stacks.
Oh,
so
really?
it's like 4 stacks and then 3 stacks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, every 4 hunts. Okay, yep.
So 1 more stack and then we'll see like a huge range increase. Like the first 4 are the most important and everything else is luxury. But I think she has another power spike at 7.
Oh, okay.
It's like getting a free rapid fire cannon, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Freshburger's having a hard time in this lane right here. Gragas
Hard
can push
time.
him in so much easier. Oh, Pike's looking
Yeah,
for a.
especially.
Oh, he gets the flash, and here comes the culling too. Has to use the ultimate to buster shot away the Lucian. But here comes Kindred with the flash. No ultimate for Lulu yet. And that's going to be it. And, oh, Kendra's going to pop the ultimate. But here comes Jarvan. He's not going to send it.
No, it's
And,
not gonna-
Irelia almost. I thought Irelia was Zoe for a second, but,
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was going to be interesting, but
But,
then it's a 4v2. And you're like, oh, no, never mind.
Well, big CS differences all across the lanes.
Yeah. This is, looking really good for Goth Boi Clique. This is a more stylistic game here. And Doxing another rotation to the mid lane. He's going to get hit up with a big amount of damage, though. Nope, DTS mid comes up and blocks that with the W. Another stun hits. Puff Nasty, only level 5. He's going to get completely obliterated here. And here comes the dunk. DTS mid going to flash out. Another hook coming through and powerfully on the Pyke. Oh, man. Goes for the Dunkaroni, but ends up missing. Oh, DTS mid, another stun. He's hitting every single stun. He's hitting every stun on that Irelia. And the separation from the good and the great Irelia players has been shown in this one.
GBC basically stepping it up, saying first game was a warm-up.
Yeah, warm up. Warm up game, boys.
Just letting them feel good before they get smashed.
Yeah. If you're thinking about game 3 already on Hash's side, you might want to look at that Pyke pick. Oh, here comes Tristana though, getting the jump on him. No ulti though on Tristana.
Gets the heal.
Yeah. Lucian probably thought that Tristana had ultimate, so he healed. But if he didn't have to heal there. But oh my gosh, another stun. I've seen this before like 6 times. And wow, this is just crazy.
I think Puff Nasty. He's just being too nostalgic. He probably still thinks this is game 1. He can just walk up and do whatever.
He can just walk up, but the Pyke has been punishing him every single time, and he's 0-3 right here. Punishing the immobile champions.
Yeah, I would just FF this and just think of game 3 to be honest, so that you don't get tilted. Cause like there's no coming back from this.
Just letting Thug win top and then just destroying mid and bot with your Pyke. Pretty good.
Yeah, and having a fed Kindred, like that's no fun.
Fed Kindred is just a nightmare to deal with. Does she have 4 stacks yet?
Yeah, she has 4
she does.
stacks.
But here comes 5 members, and this is more like Goth Boi Clique that we are used to seeing.
Definitely.
4 stacks, and then what's her range now? 575. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness,
it's
that
increased
is.
575.
It's insane.
She has like bonus attack speed and all that crap too.
That is such a strong power spike. 75 extra range, like.
The thing I love about ranged matchups, or maybe just even into melee, but like Graves actually does well against Kindred in the first like 5 levels, I'd say. But once she gets 6 and once she gets 4 stacks, Graves can't even get into auto range for her. So like you can basically kite out a ranged champion. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, for sure. Level 9 already, like pretty good point in the game for Kindred to be level 9. With the Devour too.
He's going for his blue.
Yeah, for that extra mark. Props to Hashslinging for grabbing the Rift Herald. If you're behind and you can grab that Rift Herald, it's actually a good stalling.
Good stalling.
Yeah, stalling technique. And oh, Irelia goes for the ultimate. Pyke comes in for the 5th time in a row. This time does not work out.
Behind 5k gold.
14 minutes. Quite massive.
Okay, they might actually be doing a dive, possibly, for first tower. Dax Reaper just waiting.
Yeah, good instincts by Dax. But another stun hits, and he misses the EQ combo, and that's going to be another kill.
God, dude,
Flash hook from the Pyke, and DTS mid gets out alive from the Kindred ultimate. Lamb's Respite, right? Yeah, that's the ultimate. So, oh god. They saw the play coming, but it doesn't even matter. All right, ban Pike,
That was
ban
nice.
Kindred. Go next.
Stop banning Nocturne. That ban is so crap right now. Well, actually, I mean, it's still an okay champ, but like, that ban is just not good.
Isn't Kindred good in the Nocturne too? Like
Kindred's just good in most matchups. It's just like, I don't know, Kindred's just OP, dude. You just need to ban it. The only time that, okay, actually, it doesn't really work in competitive because people actually understand how her marks work, but in like things like Proxy Cup, like amateur leagues, like Kindred's OP.
Yeah, I was like, you have to really work on containing the marks, because every 4
Yeah.
marks you're getting 75 range, like pretty much.
Or
That's
like
just-
the first mark is 75, and then after that it's like plus 25, which is still pretty big.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean 600 range. Oh wait, doxing walks out of the bush. But yeah, this Pike's had so much impact on the game, and I think they might want to reconsider on the side of Hash just blind picking the Lulu every single game. I think like Lulu's cool and all, but you know you can like basically funnel your AD carry. But sometimes if you get behind and you have like if you play versus an aggressive support, you can get punished super hard. I think Pike is like the perfect pick right here. Whoa, that was so weird,
That was
but Knight of the Zed gonna get that kill on the Dax Reaper. Dax Reaper just jumps in and dies instantly. Malphite completes the teleport, but
this is a full-on ARAM bot lane.
yeah, they're already down 8,000 gold. Irelia looks for a kill, but he's gonna get hit up by the Malphite ultimate, but no one else. This is a fiesta right here. Freshburger's in the middle of 4 people, and he gets the dunk from Powerfully. That animation is so satisfying to look at. Fugnugler's just taking turret. He has flash, he has ultimate, and Little Groot's looking. And oh, another one comes through. Another one, but that's not gonna finish him off. Kindred will finish him off. All right, ban
Still,
Pike.
as a support, he has 4 kills.
Yeah, he just got 2 kills right there. I think maybe 3 kills, but oh god,
All AD, by the way.
this is just a slaughter. Oh man, some BM coming through the chat. I think that was in response to Twitch chat. Freshburger said, "Pick it 4 ADs in a row." Yikes.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter if you get this far behind. This game is just a slaughter. Not even close. Let's see how fast Goth Boi Clique can end this game. That's a test. Let's see how fast they can do it.
pretty sure they can just get buried right now with how fit Kindred is.
Rapid fire cannon.
I don't know. Rapid fire is like super overkill on Kindred.
She has 8 stacks.
Yeah, like why would you need another rapid? Like Renan's is so much better.
Yeah, Runan's is pretty good. They're sending Little Group by himself against this Gragas, and I'm pretty sure Gragas can actually just 1v1 this Tristana. But okay, here's Lulu behind her. They really like this strategy with the both the bot laners in the same side lane, just pushing.
It doesn't even matter. That guy's like drunken, mad, and fat. Super tanky.
And they're gonna go for an engage on him. He has to flash, but here comes Fugnuckler. Oh wow, well played from Fugnuckler. Just flashing the Cataclysm and then dashing out. But here comes Powerfully. The hook misses though. There's just nothing that Hash can really do. The dunk comes through. Another dunk comes through. Is he gonna get a third dunk? He actually gets the hook dodged by the Buster shot. Gragas is gonna get that slow off, and here comes a third dunk. Triple kill. But also Kindred gets one shot. Kindred not using the Lamb's Respite right there.
I don't think he had vision, so. But still, triple kill on Powerfully.
Oh, Doxling or Drowsy has no mana, and Freshburger hits him with the ultimate, but the Blade of the Runes King passive helps out super nice. But nope, not for long. He's gonna get smashed in just a second. He does use the flash. Can he get that one last Q? And oh, he gets out alive.
Freshburger has to step it up. Somehow he has to get that miracle.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught off now. There's a third member in the top side, and He's gonna try and walk it up with the edge, the Vanguard's edge, whatever it's called, comes through, and Irelia will pick off Fresh Burger.
You know, I'd just say YOLO it and do Baron.
If you're Goth Boi Clique.
Yeah, because actually, I mean, a lot of like good Kindred players know this, and this is like kind of like I don't want to reveal it, but I will for the sake of Prophecy Cup. What you can do with Kindred is like you get Baron or whatever objective low, and then you ulti it. So when the enemy jungler comes in to smite it, it's a waste of smite. Because what happens to Baron is that like it doesn't health, right? So you get a free smite for free, and then after your ultimate heals Baron, you just time it properly and you can get a free objective basically. So that's like a little neat trick that you guys can do if you're a jungle main.
Yeah, because Kindred's ultimate will keep everything alive, even monsters.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
the enemy jungler will most likely panic and then try to smite the Baron while the Lamb's Respite is on him.
So
But-
that's what they can do.
I think I've seen this before. He actually flashes away this time, but the hook does come through and he KS's that
That's
kill.
not bad.
809 right now. Dude. Do not give him this champion. The Lamb's Respite comes through with a 50 health Kindred. That was super close, but he's gonna come through. Here comes the Cataclysm right on Jarvan. There it is. And Pyke's gonna get the dunk for the 9th kill of the game, but powerfully is gonna get taken out by Little Groot, who has the hop forward, gonna get the reset. But Lucian actually does a lot of damage right there. Irelia is looking for the edge guard on to the Tristana, but gets the Lulu instead. And Tristana cannot deal with damage anymore. Lulu's dead. He's got to walk away. Irelia is way too strong.
That was very unlucky for Freshburger. He was lacking just like 50 damage.
Yeah, slightly less damage to kill that Kindred before she can use the Lamb's Respite, but cannot in the end. He's actually going for the Infinity Edge. Is that what most Kindreds do now? Just go full crit?
No, but just from how fed he is, he can go Infinity. Like, I mean, just look at the game. Like, why would you not?
Yeah, just super scaled up already. He's got, let's see, let's check his stacks now. He's at 10 stacks. So,
Yeah, that's pretty much full glass cannon.
yeah,
You know,
625 range.
and then with the rapid fire, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, 775 range of the rapid fire. Longer range than the Tristana right now at this point in the game.
Longer range than anybody. I mean, he has 10 stacks. Come on, like, that's insane.
How much percent damage is that as well?
I don't know. I just know that he's OP. I stopped calculating after 4 stacks. Like 4 stacks is a must, and after that, everything else is like a luxury. Oh, he got chunked.
I wish the passive tooltip in the client showed how much it actually did. But it just says it empowers attacks, that's all it says. That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Let me actually look it up on
Looking for the engage. Nice buffer there from Little Groot to go on the Greg Assault. But Irelia gets the double stun. But Irelia, oh, he gets the one shot by the Malphite ultimate, but there's no more ultimates on the side of Hashslinging Slashers. Kendra's gonna walk forward, but he's gonna get drowsied. And there's another dunk. Oh, 9-1-11. And there's just nothing that Hash can do at this point. They're getting some kills, but they're just so far behind right now. And man. 9-1-11 right now on Pyke. That's 20 out of 22 kills. It's pretty good. He's like double the participation of everybody in the game. Besides the Kindred.
I mean, he roamed pretty much every second that he was not in lane. Or, I mean...
He never stopped roaming. That was insane.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 0.5% per stack for missing health damage.
So right now he's at, what, 5% missing health damage? And there's going to be a dragon fight though. Here comes the Irelia ultimate. They're going to try and just rush down the dragon, and he will get the smite off. But at what cost? Bugler goes in. He does get the cask on the Tristana, who gets dunked. Oh,
Dude, go for Baron.
what a sick jump. Yeah, they're two-manning Baron in the meanwhile. And I don't even know if Hash even knows this is happening, but Baron's getting taken down pretty quickly. Kindred auto attacks do so much damage. And Hash has no way to react, and that's going to be a Baron in about 22, 23 minutes for Goth Boi Clique. 24:45. And looks like we're going to go to a game 3. Don't see it happening. Don't see a Hash comeback happening in this one.
Yeah. He got 12 stacks, man. One more stack.
God. It's a feels good moment for a Kindred. Feels pretty good, man.
There's a current health damage too, 0.5% stack. And then his attack speed bonus is increased by 5% per stack, so that's a lot.
Yeah, what's he sitting at right now? He's at 2.1 attack speed. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Kindred, once you get snowballed, is unbalanced. Scale is really, really hard.
I mean, I know the nerf is coming through, I just hope they don't do it. Because
Is patch 8.14 coming out tomorrow or Wednesday?
I do not know that. Actually,
I don't know if there was actually a patch last week. There's the micro patch, but
I think it's coming on Tuesday, so tomorrow.
yeah, it should be tomorrow.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's so expect 8.14 on Wednesday, July 19th.
Oh, so they're delaying it by a whole week?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess because
Okay,
of the micro
that's
patch.
Probably.
That was a pretty big little patch they had in between the main patch.
Yeah. Oh wow. Do you know what's happening?
Hash
They're
trying to
giving, like-
defend right here. What do you mean, what's happening?
Like for the patch?
Oh, no, I'm not
Well-
sure.
They're actually buffing a lot of the champs for ADC.
Hey, hey-o. Looking
So
at the
you'll
like
be,
patch notes so far or whatever.
Mm.
I feel like AD carry is just pretty balanced right now generally. I don't know like if they have to actually buff the crit marksman.
They're buffing or they're reverting Caitlyn's Q change to do more damage basically.
Oh wait, they're reverting the buff?
Or no, the nerf. So like it was at 170% scaling for 80 on her Q basically, and then they're reverting it to 190.
Oh. When did they nerf for Q damage? Was that a while ago? Oh, Doxing goes in again, gets that stun off, and Little Groot's gonna get that, yeah, what was I saying? Freshburger gets dunked. 10-1-2 on the Pike. Black Cleaver completed, Duskblade completed. This guy's a full-on carry right now.
They're just taking this game slow.
Yep, slow and steady. 28 minutes, not a bad time to end the game. We'll probably see it end here. Kindred just hitting on those Nexus turrets. Jarvan cannot do anything right now to this Kindred.
Oh,
And here comes the last fight.
Just
Bubble hits no one. Jarvan gets taken down. Lulu's gonna try to run away, but can't. Irelia jumps in and actually dies. But there's still four members left of Goth Boi Clique. Full ace for Goth Boi Clique, and it's gonna go to a game 3, and a tempo swing in the favor of Goth Boys. Not bad.
Alright.
By the way, guys,
Who do you think
on
is
stream 2, everyone check out stream 2 because in just a couple minutes, another game's gonna start. Let me see what the game is. It is IRL Sluts and Timo. They're playing on stream 2, so check out that stream as well if you guys are still here.
Yo, they're actually changing champ select too.
Whoa, really? What?
Yeah,
What are
they're
they
gonna
doing
make
in
it
champ select?
shorter.
Shorter,
gonna
like
make it shorter.
in draft?
Yeah, because they feel like it's taking too long. Because I mean, that's actually true. Like some of my drafts are like what, like 5-7 minutes
Yeah.
just to like pick.
And then someone dodges and you feel pretty bad.
Yeah, like especially like early morning queues at like what, like 6, 7. That's the worst. Cause like your queue times, or at least my queue times, are like 10, 15 minutes, and then when someone dodges, you have to wait another like 5 minutes, and then it's just disgusting. And you end up not even getting your roll too. So
Yeah, it feels pretty
yeah.
bad when you don't get your roll, and then it takes like 10 minutes to find the game.
I guess they aren't nerfing Kindred. I'm looking for
Interesting.
every patch, and they really aren't. Okay, awesome. Oh, I was playing support. Let's go. Wait, who's playing on Prophecy too?
It's IRL and OP Timo.
Oh, I think that's gonna be more boring than GBC and Hash.
Yeah, more boring than game two.
Yeah, I actually like seeing teams that are equal level duking it out because it brings a certain amount of stress from how bad they're playing, but at the same time, it's exciting.
Yeah, I can see that.
So who's casting their game?
Looks like Escapist, and I think that I don't know if we actually found a second caster because looks like
Have Mango.
everyone's out. But whoever's interested, maybe Escapist will be generous and want to cast with him.
I think Escapist does a good job casting by himself, but adding Mango would be funny. What? You actually pissed.
Yeah, I forgot about like OBS. The mic volume is different than like just meeting your mic in Discord, so the
Uh-huh.
mic picked up my live stream.
Oh, when you're taking piss?
Yeah,
What?
and the toilet flushing and everything. It's pretty cool.
Jeez. Oh,
And one match at 11 o'clock also with Vortex and Rabid Raccoons. That should be pretty good. Both teams kind of the same style.
you know, I actually thought Vortex was Rabbit Raccoons for the longest time. So I talked so much crap about Vortex, but apparently they aren't.
Nope, they are two different
So
teams. Can confirm.
yeah, it
Uh,
had to do with like Man Walrus having the color of a Rabbit Raccoon's tag. So I
oh
thought,
yeah,
yeah, so I thought he was a Vortex. I mean, I thought Vortex was Rabbit Raccoons, and I was like, you guys are so bad. But I look at the standings, and they're like 4-1.
yeah. They've beaten basically every other good team except for Spell It Chat. So they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're a pretty solid team, I guess.
All in 2-1 as well, and they always won the first game and the third game.
I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be a nice person today.
What? Say they're frauds. Do it.
I was gonna just flame Vortex, but I guess they're good.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
mean,
think they're
they're
pretty
still in a good
solid.
place.
I think if you had a place to expose them, it'd probably be in their mid lane.
Yeah. Eh, I mean, I basically took notes for every team I played against, or so far. So basically the three teams. And Vortex is good with early coordination, but their macro play and like mid game, like lane assignments and stuff like that are just horrible. So if they work on that, I think they can be a strong contender for first against us. Um, but I mean, other than that, I don't really have anything negative to say.
Yeah, and I want to
Their early
see.
game coordination is good.
Yeah, I think their team fighting is pretty good as well. They like to build comps around the team fighting,
Yeah, yeah.
and they banned the Pike, so that's good idea. I like that idea. Good ban. Let's see. Did they go for the Zoe for the
I
third time in a row?
probably. I still don't know why they would ban Nocturne on a GBC side. Like that's not a champ to ban. Like it's actually so bad.
It's a little strange. And if they're gonna go for
Okay,
that
that's a
Zoe
Zoe.
again, it's not a bad idea. I think Zoe is one of his best champions. Okay, so Morgana was left open this time now, and they're gonna pick that up for themselves. Powerfully's Morgana is the most played champion, but honestly, I think like he's better at other champions. But you know, I guess they like his Morgana a lot.
You just don't think that he plays to his full potential on Morgana?
I would say no. The first check. Ooh, so they're gonna pick the Trundle, but Night of the Zed could just pick the Kindred up.
Yeah, Kindred's good.
Kindred's like super good in Trundle, right?
Yeah, because he's really kiteable. Like Kindred's basically good into every melee matchup except for Jinzhou and Pantheon, like up till level 4, I think.
Oof. And Hash going back to their comfort picks, a third Tristana game in a row. And yeah, not surprising to see the Kindred get picked up there.
Really don't know why he keeps picking Trundle. Jinzhou is literally OP against, I don't know, their entire team, I guess, because they're squish.
Yeah, Lucian and Kindred. They're short range, but they do have some dashes. Might be why they
Yeah.
don't want to pick the Zin instead of Trundle. But Trundle, like,
But
eh.
Trundle just runs at them. Like
Yeah,
Jinzhou, if he
yeah.
can proc the phase rush, that's what really like beats Kindred. I think if Jinzhou goes like PTA or something, he would actually get countered by Kindred, but just because of phase rush, I think he does well into Kindred.
Hmm. I like the phase 2 bans from Goth Boi Clique, the Lulu and the Fiddlesticks. Taking away the Lulu, taking away the safety for Little Groot, because he's been it's shown that he gets punished pretty hard for overextending, and Lulu helps him out a lot with that, with
Yeah.
surviving those. If I'm Hash, the perfect pick for me would be Ornn in the top lane. No, you can't have her Zoe.
No.
They've already picked that champion. They're just trolling. But both tanks are there. Both teams still need their top laner and their Vortex are looking for a mid laner. Oh, Aatrox. So the new Aatrox finally being picked up. I think he's like pretty gross. I haven't played versus it enough to like say it's like
I think he's
but
pretty strong.
like yeah, he was being played on Rift Rivals like on the patch that was even before his micro patch. And he was like undefeated in NA and EU, so he was being flex pick in the mid lane, he was being bot laned, like it's pretty nuts. And they're gonna go over the Karma, but just pick the Ornn, please, Hash. Just pick the Ornn. They have no other engage otherwise. Unless they want to play a really good counter pick into this Aatrox.
Which there really isn't. Aatrox is pretty much the most. Oh my god.
Ooh, Cho'Gath. That's interesting. That's a silence. That is what you wanted to see into a Kindred earlier.
Yeah.
But like, you do so much. You think Kindred would go Bork this game?
He can, but normally you would just go Black Cleaver and it would still do enough.
Ooh, I think we're gonna see a Kennen top lane, which does mean that our Aatrox is gonna be picked mid into that Zoe. And he struggled into that Irelia in the 1v1. But I wonder how he'll do into the Aatrox.
I mean, Freshburger does play Cho'Gath. I remember him playing it back in season 3 when
Yeah, he
was
does.
on Desolate. So, he's a meme burger. Him and Warpack, dude, getting benched every time.
For real.
I still can't I still can't believe I gave Warpack his life back and put him on a starter. He should be happy. He should be eternally grateful that he gets a starting spot. He could have been on the bench for 3 seasons straight, like he deserves. But you know, gave him a good moment to shine. You know how like his
You're
original
gracious.
team
The
got
original team, IRL.
no, his original team. I forgot. Oh, the bench
Oh yeah,
for
the
playing.
bench.
They got disqualified. Yeah. So he
Yeah.
didn't have a team, but I basically gave him one.
Wow, you took him in when he had no place to go.
Yeah, took him in. He needs to be grateful, but all you see in Gen Chat is him shit talking me. He might get dropped. Just a warning if he's still in if
Yeah,
he's listening to this.
and that's how he just like shows his affection for people, because he doesn't know any other way how.
Grounded.
Yeah. But
Right.
I'm trying to teach him to show love the proper way, not the negative way, but he doesn't want to listen, so
Rip.
alright, so hopefully they go through this pretty quickly because
Yeah.
it's basically
Just another repeat, making the draft go extra long, because he doesn't own Zoe, unfortunately.
poor burger. I really need to ask GBC why they keep banning Nocturne though.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Like you have a Kindred too, or I mean they wouldn't know, but still, like Nocturne is really not that good of a pick. Okay.
I like all the matchups again for what Goth Boi Clique has.
Yeah. I actually don't know how well Zoe does into Aatrox mid, but if DTS can step it up, I guess it'll be fine.
And he's taking Smite,
Skipping.
looks like.
Yeah. Smite mid Aatrox, bro. I knew it would come out one day.
Well, here it is. Finally get to see what it's up to. But what do you go, like blue Smite? Do you go red Smite?
No, you go red. Yeah, you go red.
That's what I thought.
You used to.
And we got Lucian Morgana bot, so basically 3 winning lanes for Goth Boi Clique again, with the stronger jungle matchup.
Yep. So I think they really actually I don't know about mid. I
Yeah,
guess if they get into a scuttle fight they have double smite so they shouldn't lose, but still.
hey man, Zoe
I
can
think
always
Zoe's
get that
pretty
extra
good.
smite from her RNG crap.
Yep.
Could be 4 smites.
And if Rakan ends up stealing it or Morgana ends up stealing it again, then shame on them.
Doxling, just the god smiter. I actually like the Karma pick into the Morgana a lot. I think it actually gives some hope for them to win bot lane too. They just can't get hit by
Possibly.
a
And then
binding.
I guess since their comp is just full on running at them, the Karma shields would help.
Yeah,
Like
Karma
the
like
AoE.
RE
Yep.
would help chase a lot.
Trundle can run at them.
Yeah,
Just be a. But they have so much peel too. Like I don't know. Trundle is such a bad pick.
there's a lot of peel.
I guess Dax's champ pool is not that large. It's pretty much just Trundle.
In Prophecy Cup general chat, DTS mid. I'm flashing on you level 1 by the way.
Oh,
Banter going on. But I'm gonna get some more water as we're in this 3-minute spectator delay here, and game 3 coming up shortly, guys.
game 3. Cup 2.
Sounds good.
Still waiting. Oh, someone clipped me saying how we should not put on snow mode. Just watching that. Oh, yo, I just realized how loud my keyboard is. Hey, you there, bro? Stream died.